Trying something bold here, folks. I super doubt it's going to work. I do not see a green dot, so that means we're not live. And I think, oh, green dot. I wonder if people can see this right now. I'm back in Butler, PA for rally take 2. Donald Trump staring death in the face and laughing, returning to Butler with all of, oh, there we go, already not going out. So I think what's going to happen is we're not going to have a live broadcast, but I will record this and it'll go out later tonight. I think it's going to have to be done in chunks because I've just been informed that I'm not even allowed to go in with the microphone that I've brought. So that's unfortunate. We can see they're taking security a lot more seriously. Now, is that our same buddy? It might be. I forget his name right now, but we got our counter snipers up there. They are ready for action. We got a lot of people around here in the area. We just had Cory Mills. I wanted to say hello to him, but I think he was sneaking away to the VIP area.
Oh, yeah.
Might have missed him.
I was on the road. Okay.
That's all right. I spoke to him briefly. So yeah, I'm not going to be allowed in with this stuff, but I want to talk to some people out here, perhaps before. Oh, there's Cory. Maybe we can speak to him, see what he says. Yeah, we're not going to be able to broadcast, I don't think. But we'll just keep it on. Mr. Mills, 2 seconds before you go in. You are a brave patriot. You're one of the only people in Congress who's standing up for the truth. I know you got to go inside there, but I'd love to speak to you about the Beaver County District Attorney Right to Know lawsuit that's underway. I don't know if we've had an opportunity to discuss those details. What do you expect today at the rally?
Well, I don't know about the details of that actual case that you're mentioning, but I expect there to be one. I mean, you already see the turnout. People have been lining up since 8 o'clock this morning. People are encouraged by President Trump's strength. And I'll tell you something, courage is contagious. And I think that you see that here in Butler today. And I think that not only that, but people are here to join that rally cry of fight, fight, fight. They believe in our constitutionality. They believe in the America First agenda. And I think that you're seeing this pan out in the numbers. I mean, you couldn't get Kamala Harris and Joe Biden to put a group together like this if they had announced it 10 months out. And you're seeing right now Americans turn up knowing what took place here not long ago, not in fear, but in support of our president. And so I think that while this is a fantastic thing, let's turn out on November 5th and let's go ahead and make America great again.
You're a model for courage as well. You've been helping people who are struggling from the floods in North Carolina. You were there yesterday, you're here today. It's amazing, Mr. Mills.
Well, I've been there for 5 days. You know, I'm not unfamiliar to this. We conducted the first successful overland rescue of Americans out of Afghanistan in 2021. Only 4 days after the event on October 7th, that took the lives of 1,200 innocent people in Israel. We were conducting our first rescues, pulled 255 Americans in total out of Israel. Conducted the first rescues out of Haiti, 23 Americans and 59 mentally, physically disabled children out of Haiti this year. And we're here in North Carolina, been there for 5 days, dropped 22,000 pounds of supplies, non-perishables, medicines, everything from insulin, which is needed for our type 1 diabetics, to diapers and food, urgently needed care, but also Starlink systems that we were setting up in different areas across Western North Carolina so people can get off the missing persons list and have connectivity to their families. So doing medevacs, doing search and rescues. And so, you know, again, if Joe Biden and his administration is not willing to do this job, the average American will step up. This is Americans helping Americans, and that's what really matters.
And I commend you, sir, as a model of courage. Will we see a Cory Mills for president campaign someday?
I don't know about all that.
I hope so.
I'm blessed to be able to serve the people.
Be well, sir.
America
See you
first.
soon. Take care. Cory Mills right there, everybody. Of course, George's asshole brother has taken to harassing that fine guy. It's unbelievable. But Cory Mills right there. Yeah, they've already lost the broadcast, but we're going to continue recording. We'll walk around and see what some of the wonderful people who have come here to help make America great again. We really need it. You guys are the MAGA warriors.
Yes, we are.
MAGA Warriors
Were
on
you,
YouTube.
were you guys here for the first rally?
Yes, we were here.
And did you record any video
Oh yeah.
of the shooting?
Yeah. We've actually gone back over some of the video. We actually did a whole perimeter run all the way around the outside because 2 of us didn't stay. We only stayed to do interviews and such. And we did a whole run around the perimeter literally minutes before it all happened. And we saw a lot of people just parking on the road. There were police cars back there, but nobody was stopping them. People were all walking up to a fence back there where you could oversee the whole thing.
Unbelievable lack of security, right?
There was no security back there.
Much different today, wouldn't you say? You can already see we've got snipers up on the roof over there. There's
As
a
they should
drone.
have had initially. As they should have had initially.
So how can people follow you guys on YouTube?
Right there, MAGA Warriors, that's our channel.
And are you
We
following
are
crowd?
big-time flag wavers. We do flag waves every week in Allegheny County, the most corrupt county on the planet. And we are going to basically flip that to red because it's been blue for a very sad, long amount of time. That's our goal. We've been doing this about 9 months. I think we're the only ones in the state who have been doing this consistently that long.
Have you guys been
35 plus flag waves under our belt now.
That's great. Have you guys been following Crowdsource the Truth on YouTube or X?
Yeah, some of us do follow that too.
Okay,
Yep.
because I would love to see your videos, original videos from the phone. We can add, I'm Jason Goodman. Crowdsource the Truth is me.
Yeah, absolutely.
People can follow at.
Yeah, a number of us do have different videos that are still.
I'd love for to upload those. Could you make a note of at JG_CSTT?
Do you have any cards or anything?
I
too?
don't. But Crowdsource the Truth on X, you can't miss me.
Yeah, I recall
but
it.
Send
so.
a DM, and I'd love to get those videos. We'll
Awesome.
analyze them.
Awesome.
Have a great rally.
I'd love to get a second voice on it. That'd be great.
Absolutely. Take care.
All right, you too. Good talking with you.
Thanks. So people are getting ready. President Trump is not expected until 5. I don't even think it's 2 o'clock yet. So a lot of enthusiastic Trump supporters. You guys from Butler?
We're from
Pittsburgh.
County. Yeah.
Pittsburgh, you know Max Urich?
No.
You ever heard of him?
I've not.
He was the dead guy on the roof that they're lying to you about. Do you guys realize that I have a lawsuit against the Beaver County District Attorney's Office? They used Photoshop to retouch evidence. Are you guys following Crowdsource the Truth on X, JG_CSTT? Get on there, all the evidence is there. So those guys are here to drink beer and be rowdy. We're voting for the felon, okay? There's no doubt. You guys from Butler or you come from far away?
Maryland.
Maryland? All right, great. See, there was a very small, Make America Great Again, right? How many people were here for the first rally? There you go. Any videos from the first rally?
No, not really.
But you'll be on your toes today, right?
Yes.
I don't think they're gonna dare.
There you go.
Yeah, we do that.
How many people were here for the first rally?
We were.
You were. See, nobody's afraid. Everybody's back. Donald Trump stares death in the face and he laughs.
Donald Trump, let's go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Trump that, bitch.
Yes,
Fuck
sir.
yeah.
ADP is here. Get your checks cashed. You do the payroll. Remember, the CEO of the neighborhood, is that Mark Cuban? Oh. Remember, the CEO of Neighborhood Association of Intercultural Affairs, she's not doing the payroll. She doesn't know. So yeah, they wouldn't let me in with the microphone, and they definitely won't let me in with the selfie stick. So I think what I might do is, you know, roll around here, see what we can learn. Maybe I can go to the vendor area. I guess the line is thinning out. It is getting close to time that they're trying to tell everybody to get in there. Yeah, there's just no cellular data network at all. Oh, damn, and this thing latched on to my network. I didn't want that. Still people streaming in. Yeah, see, these journalists, they're probably here to make people look silly. Or to try. Boy, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to my car. Here's the Secret Service police. This guy's making Caribbean food. Do you guys know if Rafael Eduardo Castro is here today?
No idea.
He was here last time. Oh, spitting on the
I'm
sidewalk?
not sure if he's there.
That's not what the police should be doing, spitting on the sidewalk. It's ridiculous. Secret Service is a disgrace. Let's go look at these tents. Here's Homeland Security. What they're doing, I don't know. But let's just, we'll traverse all the areas I'm allowed to go to, and wherever they say you can't go here, I will abide and just leave. Now, you see, this is interesting. So that's that thing that Aaron told us about, where we had snipers last time on the roof, allegedly. Do we see any drone launching equipment back here? Yeah, wouldn't it be funny if Castro just pops out of the porta potty? Oh my God, it's a pretty good view from right over here.
They're fresh, unopened. They're surrounded in ice.
Excuse me.
This might be the spot right here.
Over there, man.
Although, nobody will probably stop you from hopping one of the two lines over here.
Because I've already waited so long.
Yeah, just go back right around here and get in one of these. You'll probably be able to get in one of these. Be my guess.
What are those guys looking at? There was a drone in the sky before. There's the water tower. Hang on.
Supposedly the line's Uber long. Everybody's asking to come out and get this one.
Now, is there somebody up there today? I don't believe it. Again, nobody on the water tower? I thought they said a million times. That's the best vantage point
Best bet is those two booths.
Okay.
for a counter sniper. So let's see. What is this? Oh, that's the security area. So this is where they're just, I guess, checking everybody in.
Yeah, there's bleachers for, I don't know what the hell, like 2,000 people and stuff. But everything else is just sitting aside. They're 40,000. Yep. What's that?
See, Trump is coming at 6.
And stuff like that. Like Trump is not real switch. Vance is talking in a little while. Yep. I don't know if he's talking. I don't know where.
How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
Are you the guy who's always in charge of the golf carts around here?
Just a garbage man.
Oh, really?
Sorry.
Who's the head golf cart person?
I don't even know.
Were you here for the first rally?
Yeah.
You don't have any pictures of Max Urich dead on your phone, do you? Do you know who Max Urich is? That's fine. Thanks.
Yep.
Hey. Is that Trump hat guy or just a different Trump hat guy? Yeah, so I think what we'll do is we'll rely on people who are inside. I'm creating an amazing slate of videos at Trump rallies where I never actually go into the rally, but I still manage to get a bunch of interesting videos. For instance, here we've got traitorous asshole Ivan Raiklin.
Hey, what's going on, Jason?
How are you, Ivan? You're not going to mention something that would cause me to submit a bar complaint, are you?
No.
Why did you do that?
Why are you still dwelling on it?
Because
you
you
wanna dwell
tried
on
to
it?
get me put in jail.
No, I didn't.
No? Why
That's
did
what
you
you
try
think.
to violate a court order? I tried to retain you as my attorney. You learned everything about the case.
You can continue
and
to
then you
dwell on stuff that
deliberately
is
tried
important
to
to
violate
you,
a court
and you
order.
can go completely
Why did you do that?
nutso
Why did you
and lose
deliberately
your cool.
try? I'm not losing
You're
my cool.
very intellectually sound.
Why
and you
did
do
you
good work,
deliberately
but you get
try
so
to
emotionally
violate?
unstable.
Just answer the
And
question.
you try to escalate and escalate
Let's answer the
unnecessarily.
question, Ivan.
So
Why?
if you want to continue to go down that path, you can do that without me standing next to you.
Why did you
I offer it
deliberately
up to
try
you.
to violate a court
Okay.
order that would have put me in
I have a
jail?
First
Ivan? Why
Amendment.
did you do that?
I have a First Amendment right, and I
To
can
violate
talk
a court
about
order? That's
I
an
don't
ethics
have a court
violation. You're an
offer.
attorney.
I don't have a court
No,
order,
I
buddy.
do, and you read it. I tried to retain you as my attorney.
If
You
you
and I
wanna
had
keep digging your
attorney-client
hole,
privilege.
please, keep
What's the
digging
hole?
it.
We had
God bless you.
attorney-client privileged
I have some other
conversations.
people to meet.
You violated
I'll see you on the inside.
attorney-client
Let's talk on the
privilege.
inside.
You're going to get disbarred for that.
Let's go on the inside, okay?
Oh, you're really funny,
All right, sweetie.
Ivan. You see that special invitation? That's going to get shoved up your ass, stupid, and you are going to get disbarred. That guy is an unethical attorney. Did you notice he wouldn't answer a single question about why he deliberately violated a court order?
I did. I just heard you discussing it with him.
It's interesting, isn't it? He didn't want to answer that. Attorneys are slippery characters. He's not going to get those special invitations for very much longer.
This is for handicap. That one's over there.
What an asshole.
Where do we go from here? Right here.
Ivan Raiklin refuses to answer the direct question. If I want to continue to be emotional, he has got an ethical obligation. When there is an attorney-client privilege, the attorney cannot go around spouting the information. That's not First Amendment. That guy claims to be talking about the First Amendment. Excuse me, officer, I don't want to bother you. I know you're busy and you have a role to play here. You're an officer of the law. You need to respect the First Amendment very carefully or you could get in trouble, right? It's not within a person's First Amendment rights to violate attorney-client privilege, is it?
I mean, not being an attorney or a client, I don't know for sure. But
It's not a crime per se, but it's like a civil tort or it's an ethics violation for sure. I'll ask a lawyer, thank you. You don't know Rafael Eduardo Castro, do you?
is that who that was?
No, that was Ivan Raiklin.
I don't know who that is either.
TSA is here. So if you need to get on a plane, you're good to go there. Ivan Raiklin. What a tool. Is that the guy in the gray suit? Ivan Raiklin thinks he's so clever. He wants me to just drop it. The guy was trying to get me thrown in jail. You're not the guy with the gray suit who told the Philadelphia ATF to retouch the photo of Max Urich, right? That's a different guy. God, it's super hot. I'm gonna have to get some shade pretty soon.
had those in the so they were like, you need to
Steal some of this dude's shade here. Roasty hot. Well, I guess people won't see this until tonight, but what an amazing encounter with Ivan Raiklin. The first time I've been able to ask him about that directly since he did it. It's an absolute violation. I've just been too busy with other stuff to waste my time with that little Ferengi, traitorous Flynn affiliate. But see how he's got a special invitation there. He's working on insinuating himself. He's an infiltrator and a traitor. Don't like to drink on camera, but I also don't like to become dehydrated and pass out. So we'll, I think maybe what I'll do is I'll do a bunch of recording out here, then I'll head back to the car, which is pretty far, drop off the stuff that they're not going to let me bring in, and then see if I can get in. They might not let me. But it seems like most of the people who are coming are here already. I don't know if this is a bigger crowd than last time, not as big. I think being not as big would be understandable. People might be apprehensive about an event where there's likely, or in the past has been a shooting. Hopefully it's not likely today. I wonder what's going on the roof of American Glass Research today. The drone that I saw earlier was not an Anduril drone. I wasn't able to get a clear image of it. It just looked like a pretty standard multi-rotor DJI type of deal that you will typically see at any of these sort of things. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are sort of here already. People who are coming are here. It's only 2 o'clock. I can't even upload an image here to X. It's pretty bad. There's basically no network. Now there's something here that says Armstrong Wi-Fi. Does that let you, let's see if we can get onto that.
Yeah, to the right, that says special.
Doesn't seem like it's letting me. I saw Armstrong Wi-Fi somewhere. It doesn't really want you to use Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's an interesting little encounter we had over there. Maybe all the VIPs are here already. My shorts are so weighted down by batteries, they're falling off. Oop! Just dropped one of them. Ivan Raiklin, that jerk. He's got to be exposed as the traitor that he is. Can't let him get in there. He's talking about the mother of all Twitter files. I saw him on Clayton Morris, just rambling about nonsense. What is it that he wants to do? He wants to get somebody to subpoena Twitter. You don't need to do that. Elon Musk has all the material. He could release it if he wants. I mean, again, he's just trying to counteract the Twitter coup. Something else that he knew about. And see how he likes to lead with, oh, you're intellectual and you do good work, but you get too emotional. Boy, I don't think so. I think I get exactly the right amount of emotional at exactly the right moment that it's necessary, like when somebody violates attorney-client privilege in the effort to get me thrown in jail. Why would you be upset about that still? Jail sounds bad. So, I mean, I think I would be upset about somebody who's wrongfully trying to get me thrown into jail. Maybe for the rest of my life, Ivan Raiklin. So watch out for that.
You're right back at the end. You can probably just cut through one of them there over there.
I'm really curious if our buddy Castro is here. I guess he wouldn't be hanging out over here, but who knows?
Just get on the other side. Just find your way through one of these little stalls right here.
And I mean, I wonder, will we see Art Vistham? Where's he? You just keep him on ice. We got canine officers. Keep Art Vistham on ice since the last. I like this shirt. Were you at the first one?
Yeah.
You were?
Yep.
So what do you think's going to happen today? No one's going to mess around.
I don't think anything's
No
gonna
chance.
happen, no. It's
And
too much.
You're not afraid to be here?
No, absolutely not. That's why we're here.
Trump 2024.
Yep, yep. Let's hope he wins.
Have a great
right?
day, you guys.
You too.
Take care. So I'm not hearing any drones, but again, I don't think now is when they would be flying. Oh, it looks like we got another wave of people coming in. Now, I guess you might expect to see this, you know, area all jam-packed up. But honestly, even just that number of people seems like more than what you would get if Kamala Harris did an event at a high school, you know, auditorium or wherever she's doing her stupid events. Cory Mills said it well. Nobody wants her to be president. I hate to say it, Cory Mills might be too short to be president. He's exactly my height, so I'm not insulting the guy. I'm just making an observation. I think there's just certain things that people are prejudiced about, and being short and running for president are one of them. I think they say it's always the taller person that wins. Maybe that ended with Joe Biden because he cheated, but I don't know. Cory Mills could be a senator for sure. Who else is in Congress? I mean, AOC is going to the Met Gala. This guy's rescuing people from floods or Afghanistan or whatever the latest issue is. He's always going. Now wait, there's 3 snipers up there. Let's look. Maybe this will become important. Hopefully not. So we got this guy.
Thank you.
You got that guy. And then I think this is the same guy because that's his hat that he had. Maybe they all have that hat. I can't really see him. He's sort of in silhouette from here. Free water? Why is it free? I paid $5. Wow. Got more people filing in. I gotta get into the shade. This is crazy.
All right.
Are they holding people? Now, is this the airport area? Are these airport hangars? Do you guys know if these are airport hangars?
What's that?
Do you know if these are airport hangars? Where's the airport? It's around, isn't it? It's probably just farm equipment in there, huh?
This is like a fairground.
This was a
Tractors.
Tractors
Farm
and
equipment.
farm equipment.
Yeah, during
Were you?
the fair, I guess they got
The original airplane hangars and stuff are over there on the far side. When you come in on the far end, on that side,
Were
where
you-
the main parking is.
Were you guys here for the first rally?
Yes,
this
we
is
were.
like a
Yes.
commercial building.
What'd you think?
It was extraordinary. It was very distressing as far as the situation that took place.
Were you near the gunshots?
Actually, no, we was on our way out. He had open heart surgery, and it just got to the point that it was too hot at that point in time when things started to escalate when we was on our way out, leaving when the situation happened and took place.
And did you hear about Max Yerrick? Do you know who Max Yerrick is?
Not offhand, no.
He's apparently the actual shooter, and we've been misled by this Thomas Crooks business.
Well, I can tell you this much. I would have to maybe agree with whoever's giving you that information, because I do not believe that that was a 20-year-old that did this situation. Nothing was ever mentioned about the water tower that you can see over there.
You think somebody was on there?
Well, there was situations when other people saw the shooters on the roof and nothing was done and said about it. So now, in coordinates to this, we've got this situation again. So we don't know if there's anybody up there, but we know that there's definitely somebody up here.
Whoa, yeah, we got snipers right above you guys.
We actually saw a drone today when we was down actually in where the stage is set up. That was not there the last time we were here.
What is it that they have there now?
They had the drone up.
Aha, you saw that.
Something that was not here the last time that should have been.
But did you realize that they did have a counter UAS operator listed on the personnel sheet? I received through a right to know request all kinds of unredacted documents from the Beaver County District's Attorney's Office. I think by mistake. I don't think they meant to send me those, including this photo of Max Yerrick dead on the roof. I'm now in a lawsuit with the Beaver County District Attorney. I think they're lying to us about the evidence. You guys should follow me on X at JG_CSTT. I've got all the evidence there, and definitely locals here. I'm very interested in having you guys follow, and if you see anything that connects, at JG, like Jason Goodman, that's my name. JG_CSTT, crowdsource the truth. Please follow, and if you guys have any videos from the first rally, I've got an upload portal where you can share the videos. We're doing all kinds of research, and I'm suing the district attorney. We're gonna know pretty soon if they retouched photos in evidence or not. Would you be shocked? Would you be shocked to learn that they retouched evidence, that they manipulated evidence to lie to the public? Would that shock you?
Not at all.
Pretty overt, isn't it? Photoshop on evidence?
Well, there's a lot of that comes through. It's for all to use.
What's that?
What your code was JG?
At JG_CSTT on X. Would you be surprised to learn that the district attorney? There it is, that's me.
Okay, perfect.
Would you be surprised if it turns out to be true that they used Photoshop to manipulate evidence and deceive the public? Would that shock you?
No, it wouldn't shock me.
Wouldn't shock you?
It wouldn't shock me because there's too much of this Photoshop, too much of the media.
AI fooling you?
Yeah, AI fooling us, the media itself not giving the truth out on actually what is really happening. We've got a situation that there's more people that are seeing what's happening now, hopefully, but definitely there's things being said and everything's being twisted. We was to the rally in Indiana, and I noticed some of the media and stuff that was posted on Facebook, of course, of Trump, him being demented and him not being able to comprehend or say what.
You sure they weren't talking about Joe Biden?
No, they were talking. Yeah, that's who they were talking about. But yet they was placing Trump in that part because
crazy.
He kept repeating himself, but he's letting the people know that he's not repeating himself for himself or for any other reason other than to get the truth out, that the people know that this is exactly what he wants them to know, that he's stressing highly. You need to get in that mail-in voting as soon as possible, and we need to unite this country back to the republic the way it originally was meant to be.
That's right. You got kids and everything who need to grow up in this country.
This is my oldest grandson, and I'll tell you what, the other two are not following far behind him. We're trying to make sure that he knows the truth about this, because the schools aren't even giving the truth on this stuff, on this enemy.
Well, thank you all for speaking with me. Have a great time here at the rally. Take
Thank
care.
you.
I'll see you on X.
Yes.
Thank you. See, there's a lot of nice people here to talk to with good insights and understanding what happened. Maybe we'll make some more connections with some PA locals. Yeah, if you're not following on X, there's a lot of action on there. Get onto X.
Trump Towers here.
I think that was him right there, if I'm not mistaken.
Trump Towers.
Got the Trump towels. What do we got here? People waiting to be on the media?
Trump Towers here.
Is that Benny? Oh, we're going to talk to Benny.
To make America great again? Yeah.
I'm not too great.
Trump Towers here.
I follow it. I like following.
How old are you? Oh, okay. So you can vote. You can vote 2 cycles from now. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Listen, it's amazing what you already know. It's amazing that you're here.
Democrat.
Yeah, it's amazing that you're already here. Do you have a message for Kamala Harris? Trump Towers here.
Tell them like it is, buddy. Go ahead.
Mom, you want to come on in here? Yeah, you want
Get out of here.
Get out of here. All
Sick
right.
of illegals coming in here.
That's right. Can you say you're fired?
You're fired.
There you go. Okay. All right. Amazing. You're a natural kid. All right.
Benny.
Have a great day.
Benny.
Incredible. It'll be up on the channel.
How are you, man?
What's going on? How are we doing? It's good to see you.
You recognize me,
Yes,
right?
of course. I shared your
Jason
content. You're the
Goodman.
best.
Thank
Going
you.
up and like actually speaking to the people in New York, telling them like it is.
Absolutely.
Amazing. We live? What's up, man?
Well, we can't be live here because the cellular network is so overloaded by so many people. But I want to make sure you know about my right to know lawsuit against the Beaver County District Attorney's Office. They've retouched photos in evidence, lied to us about it, and now I've got a lawsuit against them. Well, good. The outcome of which will tell us the truth. Would you be shocked to learn that they retouched photos of Max Urich dead on the roof and it wasn't Thomas Crooks at all?
Sadly, I wouldn't be terribly shocked. I don't trust our federal government, like, at all.
Did you get the redacted documents? I sent them to you in DM on X. I know you get a million messages probably.
I'll be happy to recheck.
Absolutely.
I'll be happy to recheck.
We'll look forward to seeing that, Benny.
Okay.
Thanks.
This guy's a fighter.
Take care. Have
An
a
absolute
good
fighter.
time at the rally.
Okay, all right.
Thanks, Benny.
Love your content, man.
Thanks very much. There we go. See, there is a lot of worthwhile stuff to be done here outside the rally. Now we've got Benny's attention. Hopefully he'll look at that stuff. I think all the fancy brick suit people and everybody like that. I am. How are you?
Oh, good. How are you? I wanted to talk to you.
Thank you for coming up and saying hello. Were you here at the first rally?
Yes.
And what do you think?
Oh, it's a lot different, but I've been working with people about the whole, MY thing.
Yeah,
I don't want to like.
You don't want to be on camera?
I mean.
No, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for saying.
I wanted to talk to you about it, like, separately.
Well, I'm going to be rolling the whole
Okay,
time, but
all right. Well,
send me a
well,
DM on X.
yeah.
You following me on X?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm involved in this one event.
Thanks for saying hello.
Okay.
Good to see you. I get the impression I might have made Benny a little uncomfortable. I hope not. I'd like his help. He's got huge reach. So let's see what else we got going on over here. I guess I'm on the wrong side of the fence now.
Hi, how are you?
That's bad for your fuel economy, I would guess. Now remember, we did have some valuable content from over here in Vendor Row. Is this Vendor Row? I guess it is. These guys are vendors. Maybe I'll buy a Trump bulletproof hat. Yeah, why not? It's a little expensive. I got an idea. John Fredericks, the Godzilla of Truth. I don't know if I'm familiar with John Fredericks, but we'll talk to him. It's super hot. Let's see if we can find, what was that guy called? Ironclad. Hello again, my friend. So they wouldn't let me in with this equipment, and I'm interested in the bulletproof hat. You're familiar with Monty Hall?
Yeah, I am.
Let's make a deal. I got thousands of people watching. Can they order these hats online?
Yeah, they're on eBay.
Okay.
I make these.
Can we promote you and get some kind of discount right here live, cash on the barrel?
Sure.
For promotion. How do people get the hats online?
They go to eBay and just type in Trump bulletproof cowboy hats. One size fits all.
One size fits all. Can I try it on? And if we
Sure.
like it, so I've given you the promotion just because I like it. What kind of deal can we make? Does that hat suit me? Am I a New York cowboy?
Everybody's a cowboy, man. There was cowboys in New York before New York was New York.
So I'll be a cowboy. What can we do on the deal for the hat with the advertising
These for 40, I
promotion?
could do 30. Because I've got
30?
Yeah, these are nice.
I appreciate it.
hand steam
30
these. I
sold,
make these
my
myself.
friend. And people watching Crowdsource the Truth are going to buy hats from you. Can I ask you for change? Because I only have...
That's what I got here. I get the...
So now I'm going to have less sunburn. I'll be bulletproof. I got a Trump hat. I appreciate your willingness to negotiate. You're a very nice guy. And it's a great hat. I don't own too many cowboy hats. This might be the only one.
Made it in Nebraska.
I don't know if I've ever been to Nebraska. That's bad, right?
I've never been here.
Never been to PA before? Well, today's a good day. It's a beautiful day.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you.
And just give everybody the eBay info again.
Yeah, just go on eBay, type in Trump bulletproof cowboy hats, one size fits all. They're made in the USA. You get them from Nebraska, and they're gonna look sweet on you.
They look good on me.
Looks great on you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Have a great day. Enjoy the rally. So there we go. Now I got a MAGA bulletproof hat. No bullets getting through this. Right? That's cool. That's a conversation starter as well. I hope these people won't get jealous that I've got Trump swag from a competitor. Let's see who else we got. See, because we would have had... I kind of do want a Trump mugshot t-shirt, but I'm running out of cash. You should drive your El Dorado to the Trump rally for sure. Got a little mini Trump.
I know you. Okay.
This is Korea for Trump. So for people who think that this is not a big turnout, they're wrong. Everybody's just already inside. I mean, this is like Disneyland style on the parking lot. Charles hates Camaros. I'm not big on them either, but I think you get an LT1 or something like that. They're good examples of it. It's a sort of a wannabe, but you know, it's got its own style. This guy selling the water, I think, did pretty well.
Before they even fucking knew he was there. He said, I couldn't.
That's funny. Cybertruck with Trump in it. Can we see the Trump? But he's wearing a mask. Oh no, it's a duckbill. Is duck Trump? I don't know. Maybe that's the idea that you duck when the bullets go flying. I don't know.
I'm okay with, and I knew that was going to happen.
I guess this is the vendor row where we saw that fake video of Yurik. So do we have Ironclad along here somewhere? Trump jewelry.
You gotta go. Exactly. I gotta go off of what I paid for.
Let's see. Hey, you guys don't know Ironclad, do you? This isn't Ironclad USA, is it? You don't know those guys? Here we have baby Trump supporters, all ages.
Yeah?
That guy really wants the kid to say, "Mommy, I want a Trump hat." Oh, I think that's the person I saw driving here. Maybe a different Trump paint job.
Drop it off. Drop it off right here, and I'm gonna drop it off right over there. Give me 10.
So this is definitely the end of the line down here. No need to go much further that way, I would say. But it's interesting to get a feel for what's going on, you know, basically at what time of the day. I'm disappointed that we weren't able to go live, but that was pretty obvious that that was going to be the case. You know, this is kind of a rural part of the country where they probably don't have that many cellular towers around in the first place because they just don't need that much capacity normally. So when you get an event like this where so many more people come to town than would normally be here, I think you overload the network pretty much right away, and that's it. This guy's got Trump Vance 12 more years. Here's cops over there. What are they up to? Keep those dash cams rolling, boys. Ah, there's the golf cart. See, there's going to be a million people who are driving golf carts, and I think the guys in suits are probably just driving them today. I get a feeling that your Butler Farm Show regulars aren't wearing three-piece suits, generally. It's just my opinion. This is Korean country music. My shorts keep falling down. Kids taking over the show. So this is the what? Strong Rock U.S. Alliance. Hey guys, can I ask you what the nature of your... He's doing karaoke. Hi, what is your committee here, your club? What is this?
We're from Rod of Iron Ministry. Yeah.
What is that?
It's a mega church.
Ah,
yeah.
Okay.
So we actually flew from Korea to support Trump and the supporters of Trump.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I've been to Korea, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've been to Seoul. I've been to Jeju Island.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's where my dad is from.
From Jeju Island? Yeah. It's supposed to be like the Hawaii of Korea.
Yeah.
So I guess you guys probably weren't here for the first rally, right?
Yeah, the first Butler rally? Oh, no, we weren't here.
What did you think of that?
Well, they failed. They missed it, and I think it's very important for Trump to come back to Butler to finish his speech and claim victory here, because they failed it, and so it's important for Trump to reclaim this place.
Have you been following Crowdsource the Truth? Did you know that there's a lawsuit against the Beaver County ESU and the SWAT team and the district attorney? They're accused of forging evidence. Apparently it was not Thomas Crooks on the roof, it was Maxwell Yerrick. Have you heard about that in Korea?
Oh no, I wasn't aware of that. But...
Are you intrigued by that?
Yeah.
You should follow at JG_CSTT on X. Now that guy was very careful to take a picture of me, which is fine. But anyway, Well, thanks for coming out. It's great to see you guys here.
Yeah, great.
Stay out of the sun. I'm very curious about these things. I hope they mean well. You never know.
Oh, look, I got a bar.
Yeah, you can't upload anything. Got a lot of vendors around. Yeah, so here's the Trump duck. What's with the duck aspect?
You know, you can't tell him who he identify as.
But why is he a duck?
You know?
You don't make them, you just sell them, right?
I just sell them, you know?
People like ducks.
Chlamydia Harris, you know, she's all of a sudden black, you know? That's who she identify as.
She became black,
Right,
let's
you
be
know?
clear.
Out of nowhere.
What about Candace Owens? She's doing amazing research about all the fake
love her.
family. She really is smart.
I love her, you know?
The research is incredible that
I got
she's
a lot
doing.
of feedback on Facebook, you know, when I was like, I said my Bible says that, you know, the man is the head of the household. But y'all trying to elect a woman as the man of the household. Now, I got a lot of backfire for that. And the thing is, I don't mind a woman being president if it's Candace Owens. I like how she thinks. I like how she articulates, you know, certain things, certain words. But when you get people that has no, you know, it's like they're like pushovers type thing. They have nothing that they stand for. I can't go for that. Everything that, you know, that she's pushing, it makes no sense to me. It got to make sense to me.
Do you think there's a lot of black men like you who are more conservative and traditional in their thinking?
So as far as the black man vote is definitely for Trump. Where our problem comes in are women, you know?
Uh-huh.
So I feel like...
Why is that? You think they're too influenced by leftist media?
It's more so, I feel like it's more so the single women. The single women, single mothers, things
Single
like
black
that.
women,
Yeah,
you think?
Yeah, the single black
Influenced by the left-wing news.
So,
Because they're giving them money. They want them...
If they're married, all right, so if they're married and their husband is usually a Trumper, they're a Trumper too. That's usually how it goes. It's very seldom that you find somebody who will be like, oh yeah, he's a Trumper, I'm not. I'm just
But
here for
isn't it
support.
true that most black women, they think for themselves. They're not doing what their husband says. They feel that way maybe because their life is conservative values. This works for them.
Right.
Like, I don't know too many black women who just like listen to what other people say. They tell me what, you know.
Yeah. Pretty feisty people, right?
Yeah.
Love them to death. But you know, and I feel like that's I don't know. We got to find out where you know we're not getting through. You know, we got to find out where's the disconnect. Because I understand as far as like, the black people need something or black people want something. Me personally, I don't look at it. The Constitution doesn't say black people. It says we the people.
That's right.
So when I look at, you know, policies and things that President Trump talk about, I look for what's best for the people, what's best for the country, not for what's best for black people. You know, that's singling people out. Everybody matters.
I appreciate that, man. You know, you're a young guy. You really speak well for somebody. You look like you're in your 20s.
I'm 26.
See, are you thinking about anything in politics, or you know, you got a good point of view.
I think about it, but you know, it's just.
We need more people like you who are young and can see what's going on.
Some may say that, but like our president, I'm too much of the raw truth. People can't handle the truth.
Maybe that's also why a lot of people are
problem.
gravitating towards Trump, because
Ignorance.
they see that he's telling the truth, even though sometimes the truth is ugly, right?
It's ignorance. That's what it is. They choose to not want to get educated on things that's going on. You know, I can't get with that.
I appreciate you talking to me, man.
Man, you know, I got nothing but time today.
Well, hey, enjoy the rally. Take care of yourself.
Likewise.
Bye-bye. See, there's interesting people to talk to here, for sure. Keep doing that. 26. That's pretty smart. I don't think I was paying attention to politics when I was 26. So I guess these vendors are not having a lot of action here. Defender of the pets. They're eating the cats. Holy cow, nobody's eating that dog. Whoa, this is Marmaduke. This is a mini horse. He looks a bit like an old fella with the gray snout. Get a stretch. Downward dog. That's a big giant dog. I don't know, do we see Ironclad? Maybe he's not here this time. United Republicans of Butler County. Yeah, I think everybody's going to be inside there. I guess we're coming up on an hour on this stream. Maybe we'll just check out one more pass over here and maybe head back to the car and try to return with a reduced equipment set. See if I can get in. A lot of people with the kind of lifted Trump vehicles.
Hello. Sorry. Come on.
Trump towels here. Make America great again towel. You got the MAGA towel.
He's got the towels.
$10 here.
God bless you.
The police hanging out with the corn dogs. That's cool. Secret Service eating corn dogs. What the hell? They didn't have catering for the Secret Service? That seems like a security breach. Somebody could poison the police hot dogs. That's crazy. Why do we need TSA here? Who are they? What the hell is that about? It's very weird.
You're okay.
See, that lady is gone. So let's see if I can appeal to them and get in as press. Hello, ladies. So I was not registered as press just because.
We're not working here. We were just.
Oh, you're just sitting here. So they're gone because they're not letting anybody else in. All right. Well, there you go. I should have tried to register as press, but I mean that's the issue is that I don't have press credentials because the NYPD kept me out of that, and that's how they do it. You know, you don't get those, and you can't get into events like this. And people like me, instead of walking in and doing all of this inside the place, which they should have allowed me to do, they just say no. So we still don't have snipers up there, but I guess we don't need them if we have these guys over here. How you fellas doing?
Fight.
Were you guys here for the first rally?
I was.
And what do you think?
Are
you from Butler?
I'm from Newcastle.
Pretty close?
Yeah, pretty close, so.
You're part of the Cobra Kai, I see.
No. It's just
Sweep the leg.
What's that?
Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Oh, no.
So what do you think? Max Yerrick on the roof, right? Not Thomas Crooks.
What's that?
The dead guy on the roof was not Thomas Crooks. Are you guys following Crowdsource the Truth on X and on YouTube?
I am not, no.
So I've got a lawsuit, a right-to-know lawsuit against the Beaver County SWAT team and the district attorney. I'm alleging that they've used Photoshop to retouch evidence, and instead of providing the original photo that would prove me wrong, they're fighting it. Seems like I'm right.
Possible.
Would you guys be shocked if they photo retouched evidence?
Personally, I believe that it might have been an inside job.
That's what I'm saying. They're covering up who the real killer was.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So.
Listen, enjoy the rally, fellas.
All right, you too.
Take it easy. Sometimes it's clear that the conversation's not really going anywhere.
Jack, get on YouTube right there.
So those guys want to get on YouTube. That's cool. See, if there's any, Rafael, Eduardo Castro type people They're probably going to have to come out here and get a corn dog at some point, or maybe launch a drone out of this vehicle.
I don't think this is the right way in. Yeah. Nope. You gotta go under the red barn there. Okay, thank you.
How's that work? Right through there?
Yep.
Okay.
You seen Rafael Castro today? Not today. We'll just ask everybody. I mean, what are they sniffing over here with a dog? I guess I don't know how those dogs work. I guess they can smell stuff anywhere. Legends never die. Maybe these guys know Castro. Corn dog break. Have you guys seen Rafael Eduardo Castro today?
Sir?
That guy looked like him. They all look the same. They're kind of cultivating the same beards and stuff. You guys seen Rafael Castro today? Haven't seen him. All right. That's ridiculous. You guys go get a corn dog. How's it going, sir?
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I think it's time to head back to the car, change up the gear, see if they'll let me in without the microphone. Oh my God. Was that guy who smelled like that? Something is wrong with him. He should see a doctor. He smells worse than the porta potty. Maybe that's why, I don't know. Officer, you haven't seen Rafael Castro today, have you? You know him though? Yeah. Police don't like it when you interrogate them. They're not going to answer even if they did see him. Why are they? It's ridiculous that they don't have catering for the Secret Service police. Just go buy a corn dog and a Coca-Cola. That's just crazy to me. Have you seen Rafael Eduardo Castro today, sir? Rafael Eduardo Castro, have you seen him today?
I don't know who that is.
He was the counter UAS operator last time. Were you here at the first rally? You weren't? All right, I guess we can probably have more cops. More cops here today. See, they're looking at me. Yeah, it's me. Have a look. Stupid.
Well, second time's a charm. He's coming by now.
Thanks very much. What is it that we've got here?
It's a God thing, and then this is a Butler iconic piece of art.
Oh, I've seen it in the town.
One-of-a-kind art right there.
So did you create this?
Well, I probably stole it, okay, so don't try to sell
But
it.
this is in front of like some building in downtown
Well,
Butler.
it's because the Bantam Jeep won the the World War II, and so that's an iconic piece of art there.
And then what happens? How do I win it? What do I do with that?
What do you do with it? You could frame it. You could get Trump to sign it, and if you,
But isn't it a big car?
If you can't get to Trump, then you could have Elon help you get to him. He'll come
I
right
can't
there.
get to Elon. I've been trying to get him. He was avoiding service for 6
no.
months.
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. I don't want to take it from you because you got a lot to
Okay,
give
all
out
right,
to
I'll give it
people.
to
But
somebody else,
why don't
but
you
God
promote
bless
it?
you.
Because we got thousands of people
Yes.
watching. Tell
Yes.
people what you want them to hear.
Well, I would like to tell you that God will win. And our answer doesn't ride on a donkey or an elephant. He's going to come in on a horse, and every eye will see him. He's the faithful and true one. He is the one who's the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, and the Prince of Peace. And God wants you to bow to him now, and you can receive him as your Savior. God bless you.
What about that Jeep, though?
The Jeep. This is an iconic Butler, Pennsylvania. My friend in Minnesota owned one of these Jeeps, a Bantam Jeep. And the Bantam Jeep was very significant in World War II. And this, I put Trump in the background, superimposed.
Oh, so it's a painting of that Jeep.
Yes.
And people can win it somehow?
Well, it's in the Art Museum in Butler, Pennsylvania. Okay, and Bantam Jeeps were originated here in Butler.
Oh, wow.
And so that's kind of why he's coming here, because it's a great American, rescuer. The general called it the most important American vehicle ever built.
Wow.
And so that's kind of the icon.
And it's in front of the bank or something.
It is.
Right?
I got a picture of me sitting in it last night. And my friend had one and restored it, and it's worth about $40,000-$50,000.
Wow!
So he had a good
So how
time
do people
with that.
win it? What do you want them to do? Enter something?
No. I'm the God guy, and I'm just giving out these, talking about God winning.
Okay.
And I have a ministry with cell phones and cell phone addictions. And I actually smash cell phones for a living with a sledgehammer.
Unfortunately, that's not my
you gotta go.
gig, but thanks very much.
All right, well,
that
God
sounds
bless.
dangerous for me. Happy to share the message, but don't smash the cell phones. I need the cell phone. So, okay, that was interesting for sure. We still have more people piling in, so we'll talk to who we can talk to. $1? How could it be $1? Seems too cheap for a hat. You know, that was ridiculous for Ivan to be like, oh, you want to come with me inside? That's one of those things where he who laughs last laughs the loudest. I really haven't been paying much attention to that jerk at all. I guess his bar license doesn't really mean that much to him because he doesn't really practice law. I think he got a JD probably just to be a scumbag lawfare practitioner. That's essentially what he is. He refused. You know, there could have been a good answer like, I didn't know, I am too stupid to read things on a page, and even though I had all the details of your case and read that court order, and even though you tried to stop me from uttering the name that I knew was likely to violate the court order, or at least intended to attempt to do that, but he didn't have any kind of good answer like that. He just wanted to deflect and pretend that he didn't know what I was talking about or something. I don't know if people could see the people who are with him on camera. Sometimes I'm looking at things that's happening in the opposite direction that the camera is looking, but the people who were with him appeared kind of shocked by what I was saying, because I think people think he's kind of some kind of truth-telling, hero sort of guy. I don't know what is with the Trump ducks. Why is Trump a duck? Do we know? It's just a duck. No idea. Okay. Well, I've done more walking on this, is it Ellis Road, Eden Road? What is the name of this road? I forget. But I've done more walking on this road. I probably should have just parked over here. I thought it would be packed out and I'd be getting some kind of amazing deal to pay $20 for parking and get right out of the vehicle and start the stream early. I thought maybe if I started a little further away from those other phones, perhaps I would avoid, some of the network saturation. That didn't work at all. But we still have people streaming in to the rally. So there's Armstrong again. I don't know what that is. Maybe just a farm around here. But we've got the sheriffs over here, I guess, blocking off American glass. That's a good thing. We don't need idiots climbing up to the roof there. But this isn't it yet. But that's smart. I mean, even just a few people here. So the Butler County Sheriff, now that's interesting. I didn't do any RTKs on them. Were they here last time? I bet you they were. Everybody's loving that water tower. It's interesting. I mean, certainly if we had this kind of footage, it's too bad I can't go to every Trump rally. There's more sniper-looking people on a roof. The drone. Can we see that? Where is it? Can hear it. It's hard to see here. The hat. There it is. See, this is not the type of drone. See if I can turn up the sensitivity on the microphone here. Whoops, I lost it. Hear that? So what the hell is this drone doing? That's not Castro. This is some local law enforcement. I think that tether is a power line so that the thing can stay in the air. It's coming down now. So he's landed it.
In tomorrow night into Monday.
All right, turn off that shotgun microphone. So I would think that that's a tether on the drone so that it remains powered continuously, because that's a big, heavy drone, and it was flying for a while. Let's see if this guy puts it up again. I think that's just a very normal law enforcement surveillance drone that's just up there rolling video with a tether so that it can fly for a long time, because those things can really only fly for about 20 minutes, maybe less. That one appears to have a large payload, video or whatever kind of equipment it's got. Okay. I don't know if maybe I need suspenders to keep these pants on. So these guys are surveilling, and they got the drone going, but that's not, you don't need Rafael Eduardo Castro to fly that. That's just any old guy with a DJI remote. It's interesting. Yeah, so I think the bulk of the people are here now. I'm really sad that we can't have this be live and have people see what's going on, but it's 3 o'clock. Trump will be here in about 3 hours, J.D. Vance in about 2. People trickling in still. Nobody to mess with AGR today. Who do we have over there up by the fence? Unsteady Dave and friends. It's just more cops, obviously. Whoops, sorry. He's got the shotgun mic going. So this is the opposite of Unsteady Dave. We can discern details about things even though they're very far away. Funny. I mean, it's like going back to the school book depository building. Somewhat like that. Thankfully, not quite the same. I'm curious if this is a larger crowd than last time or not as large.
Those Yeezys?
These people are coming from the ice cream place. I think I'm going to have to go there at some point.
This was the.
I booked a hotel in town because I figured I would stick around till the end of this, and then it's going to be pretty late to drive back. This is more than a 6-hour drive from New York. So if people enjoy this kind of reporting, even if you're not a sponsor yet, please become a sponsor on Odysee.com/@crowdsourcethetruth. You can also go to crowdsourcethetruth.substack.com or subscribestar.com or patreon.com/crowdsourcethetruth. I speak often about Odysee as being my favorite platform for sponsorship. There's a lot of reasons for that, actually. There was a little technical problem yesterday. This was strange. There was a technical problem with the sponsor exclusive video with John Cullen only on Odysee, and I apologize to Odysee users, but here's what I'd like to offer to anyone who might be frustrated by that. Odysee is to YouTube as crowdsourced the truth is to CNN. Obviously, CNN has more resources, and there's things about it that are kind of arguably better, like they have more cameras and more money and stuff like that. But people go to crowdsource the truth because I'm able to go places and do things that they are unwilling to do, and I offer that Odysee is the same. So even if there are times that it doesn't quite work the way exactly we want, I would encourage people to still support Odysee and be patient. I'll always find a way to fix it. And actually their tech support works directly with me to fix stuff like that. And you know, it's a relatively new platform, certainly compared to YouTube or any of those. So supporting it now by sponsoring Crowdsource the Truth, you know, it's $3 per month is the lowest fee you can select to still have access to all the sponsor exclusive videos. Do we have a barbecue here? That might be awesome. Oh, what's going on here? But if you support it now, it's only going to get better. Hi, what do you guys got? A barbecue happening or something? Don't want to talk? Maybe it's a private party. It looks like it's a watch party. Look at that. We got a whole barbecue pit happening here.
Real quick question I want to ask you.
I don't mean to intrude. Is this an invitation-only party, or can you pay to get food here?
The break was the people that own the.
They turned it into a rec center for GIs.
Got it. Thank you. Yeah, it looks like a nice party they're watching. Look at the size of that TV. We'll ask the guy running the barbecue. Excuse me, sir. Sir, excuse me. Is this like a private party, or can you pay? Hey, you, I saw on the news wearing that hat. You saw, what was it that you saw on the news? The guy on the roof, you said he looked like he was in his 30s.
Yeah.
I don't mean to bother you. Do you mind if I chat with you for a second? That guy on the roof was Max Urich, not Thomas Crooks. I'm Jason Goodman. Are you following Crowdsource the Truth on X by any chance?
No, I'm not.
I hope you will, because I agree with what you saw. I've got a lawsuit now against the Beaver County ESU, the SWAT team.
Okay.
They've retouched photo evidence and corroborate what you said. The guy you saw, you said he looked like he was in his 30s, not in his 20s.
Estimate. Yeah, I don't want to say anything definite,
But that was your first impression, right?
that was my first impression.
Are you familiar with Max Urich? So are you on X? Are you on Twitter?
I'm not.
Any social media?
Instagram.
Instagram? Do you want to share that or no?
Probably not.
Is there a way that I can contact you, or do you want to follow me on X or no?
To be honest, I don't really want to get involved.
Okay. So back to my second question. Is this something I can pay to eat at, or is this a private party?
This is a private party, but there is food on the inside of the greenhouse.
Okay. Thanks, man. Can I ask your name?
Easton.
Jason. Actually, no, I knew your name because you gave it to the news.
Yeah.
I tried to
want
call
it.
you, actually.
What's that?
I tried to call you, I think, because I thought your testimony was really important. Anyway, be well, Easton. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you did as well.
Look at the interesting stuff that's coming up. See, this is what I'm saying. If people want to see the Trump rally, that's going to be on Right Side Broadcasting and everything. Who the hell else is walking around talking to the people? Why doesn't that guy want to get involved? Did somebody tell him, do not get involved? Maybe. I got to turn down the sensitivity. It was blowing out. That guy. There we go, -6. So, okay, we can get food in there. Isn't this a nice farm stand? Yeah, so, well, this is interesting to see as well. So this guy's barbecuing over here, and we're right near, that's American Glass right there. So this farm is right next to American Glass Research. You can get a pumpkin. It's a nice pumpkin harvest, right? Some good looking pumpkins. Wow. Those are huge. Huh. See, New York City, you're getting some like crappy, you look at the reject pumpkins. You get them at the supermarket, it's never this nice. Oh, that's a bit creepy, but whatever. I don't know if that conversation was getting me any closer to being invited to that guy's private barbecue. I think probably no. $40, field is free, front lot. I don't really understand that farm discussion. Now, where did I park? It wasn't really a parking lot. It was one of these businesses just kind of opening up their field. But it was close to this, because remember, maybe that's what I was thinking of. Maybe Ken Metric, maybe he's got nothing to do with that, and I was thinking of that guy being associated with this farm. I think that might be the case, actually. I like it that we just spoke to that guy. He doesn't want to be involved. Well, I won't stop rolling in case we run into anybody else interesting. But the plan now is to go to the car. Oh! That's Trump. Boy, hell of a video. We've got Trump. We've got Cory Mills. Benny. Eyewitnesses. Wow. Do we see Ironclad USA right there? Isn't that great that I didn't stop rolling? I had that instinct like, nothing else is gonna happen. Trump flies by. That's awesome. Come on. Who else is doing this? I'm talking about $3 a month. The next time you're watching Crowdsource the Truth, if you're not a sponsor, if you're guzzling a beer, say to yourself, did this cost $3? If you pound a shot of whiskey, you can say, was that $3? It's $3 plus 58 cents to Odysee. And you're helping build an independent tech platform. I hope I win that inflatable Trump. I don't know what I'll do with that though. Can't really put it on the roof of my apartment building. Just let it flap. That would be hilarious. That woman wanted to sell it to me for $1,000. I said, no way. Then again, she did get $20 from me and she could just be like, oh yeah, you lost the sweepstakes. That was a separate video. I don't know. Oh yeah. I don't think I had a chance to play that for people because I tried to post it on Twitter and it wouldn't go. Let's see if I can pull that up and we'll play that. That would be, yeah. Let's try it. Here we go. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm entering the raffle for the inflatable Trump.
Daddy Donnie! Daddy's home!
This fine lady.
Hi!
So what is it, $20
$20
to win Trump? What would I do with this in New York
There's
City?
only 5 other people in the raffle at this time.
I'm in.
Great odds, 2 chances. We're gonna do the little wheel spin on Facebook.
But will you contact me if I miss it on Facebook?
Absolutely, I'm gonna call you, absolutely.
Okay, so I'm gonna
What's
give
the first
you,
name?
my name is Jason, Jason. Last name Goodman.
What is it, babe?
Goodman,
Oh, we got it.
Goodman, and on Twitter, at JG_CSTT. So I'll give you my phone number and everything. So I had to stop that because we got Trump making another pass. But anyway, people get the idea. I entered the inflatable Trump sweepstakes, 1 in 5 odds. Is it a Z06? I guess we might have Trump flying around a bit more. Now, the other thing I'm about to do is, well, no point in telegraphing. We'll just see if they let me in the guy objected to the microphone. What else did he say you're not allowed to have? Most of the other stuff I don't have. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna run into anybody else in the parking lot. We've got 2 shots of Trump. Everybody saw there I entered the sweepstakes. I gave that lady $20, cash on the barrel. Maybe she'll call me and say, you won a Trump, inflatable Trump. I feel like maybe that was a waste of $20. Sometimes that happens. Anyway, that's gonna be all for this portion of the video, everybody. I'll be back. Hopefully they let me inside. Gotta adjust my shorts. They're falling off like crazy, but thanks for tuning in here in Butler. Become a sponsor so I can do more stuff like this and pay for the gas and hotels. You would not believe the price of the hotel in Butler tonight. Odysee.com/@crowdsourcethetruth. Thanks to everybody who's sponsoring the show. Thanks to everybody who watched. Have a great day, and let's make America great again.